Hello there, chaps and chapettes, Brush and Quill here, and I'm going to do for you the video for the 21st of the Advent this year. Very, very close to the actual day of festivities now, so it's getting more and more exciting. I hope you guys are enjoying it, and we'll see who's in door number 21. We've got Earthman Brick, Black Magic Craft, Hellcorex, Panzerman's Bunker, and Carthage Must Be Destroyed. So Earthman Brick is a fun crafting, model building channel, scratch building channel, that's the words I'm looking for. He builds lots of things to do with orcs and other sort of proxies, where he builds a lot of it out of bits he's cast in like Milliput and stuff like that, but also stuff that made out of cardboard and bits of pen and building from trash and stuff like that. So yeah, just putting it together into interesting remakes of stuff. He's recently did one that was what's it called, like a toon plane thing that he converted into an orc bomber. So yeah, so just a nice set of builds really. Also does some stuff around the TT combat terrain, sort of reviewing it, building it, and seeing how it looks. Got Black Magic Craft. He's over in Canada, and a prolific builder of terrain really. This year he designed and released a game called Idols of Torment, which sort of is an interesting concept of a game because it's cool. Oh, my apologies, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, so sorry, Idols of Torment, it's a game where you're sort of fighting through purgatory, basically. A skirmish game by the looks of things. And yeah, just does terrain, builds terrain. He's a big D&D player from what I understand, so builds stuff for that and interesting ideas and concepts, and the videos just help sort of take you through how that's being built. Hellcorex, a channel over in the States. Unfortunately, I don't get to watch as much of it as I do. He's a big Battletech player, so a lot of the videos are like deep dives into the different units and mechs and stuff in Battletech. So you're looking at like how a mech works, what like what you can equip it with, and like the different eras within the game. I don't know much about Battletech, but from what I understand, there's different eras, and depending which era you're playing, depends on what you can and cannot use for each army. So yes, and some really good stuff there, and also there's some other games every so often to do, and battle reports as well, which the ones I've seen are very good to watch and enjoy. Panzerman's Bunker, this is Bill over in the States, who does mainly dioramic work by the looks of things from what I've seen. So builds a kit, puts it in place on a diorama. Just really good composition and really brilliant pieces of work on the stuff that he does. Often ends up just scratch building whole bits of a kit because it's missing, or because he bought a Churchill and he wants to make a Churchill minesweeper, so build the minesweeper bit. I don't know. But he's done some wonderful bits this year, like the Night Witches diorama with the female Russian bomber pilots. I think this year he also did a Stalingrad diorama, which was forced perspective. He does a lot of forced perspective from what I've seen, which is not sure what that is. That's where the stuff in the foreground will be a bigger kit, and the stuff in the background will be a smaller kit to make you look like something that's further away. But yeah, as a whole, yeah, it's just really talented builder. And Carthage Must Be Destroyed. This is an interesting channel. He's been working through some Kickstarters for medieval decals. Sorry, word escaped me for a second there. Decals transfers. for various different nights to I think help his own collection of medieval figures, but also to just help people get more transfers out there for the heraldry. Obviously, it's a very complex part of doing a medieval army is the heraldry, and then having those transfers helps people, I think. But yeah, no, he's got some lovely collections. He's just started doing an Old Hammer Orc army, and that means that there's been various videos out about all the different orcs he's found, like going on eBay, what's arrived from eBay, what's he's found on swap shops and stuff like that. So yeah, just a talented painter, a nice guy to watch, an interesting channel. So you guys have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow for number 22, and as usual, all the names will be down in the thing. Some people have said that the name isn't matching up with their channel. It's the I start to type it in and YouTube tells me what it is. It's your handle. So if your channel's called, like, for instance, my handle is Brush Quill, but the channel is Brush and Quill. So it's whatever. It's a bit like Twitter now, I suppose. You guys have a good one. See you tomorrow.